You don't say you na my one and only. Oh. You na my ride or die. You na the bonnet to my client. So why you dey worry? You know, say behind every successful Dolapo, Josephine plaster for there. You did there now.
1K does. Where do you talk?
I say you did my life full time. Behind.
You say behind every successful Dolapo. Now Jojo, which kind behind? When I started the day behind, now beside I be correct that thing. Beside every successful, correct.
Okay. Beside though, behind though, on top or every corner. So long say you just demende, just plaster me, and just dey my side.
Get away from me! Get away from me! You don't run now because you don't see that that black brother. You don't marry him now. Give me money. Now we make the man come marry you. Now me. Give me money.
Hello guys, welcome back to Vibe Kemstar. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and join our growing family of movie lovers. Today, we're revealing Fragile Comfort, starring Nadia Buari, Sonia Uche, and Joseph Momodu. And trust me, this movie is a roller coaster of deception, greed, obsession, betrayal, heartbreak, and the dangerous things that people do in the name of love and money. So grab your popcorn, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Okay, so this movie introduces us to Dapo, also known as 1K dollars, 1K dolls, 1K dolls, a smooth talking internet fraudster who survives by manipulating lonely women online. Beside him is Jojo, his girlfriend and partner in crime. Jojo isn't just his lover. She is a strategist, his coach, and the brain behind many of his scams. Together, they live a fake luxury lifestyle, while waiting for money from victims they've emotionally manipulated. But things begin to fall apart. Victims stop sending money, accounts get blocked, hotels start demanding payments, loan debts pile up, their online scam operation becomes increasingly difficult. For the first time, Dapo and Jojo are staring at failure directly in the face, right? And that is where Jojo comes up with this, new dangerous plan. Instead of targeting foreign women, they now target, wealthy Nigerian women. And that is where Seline enters the picture. So Seline is a rich, successful, kind-hearted, and desperately hoping to find true love. Unfortunately, she's also vulnerable. So Jojo discovers this vulnerability and decides to exploit it. She disguised herself as a mentally unstable woman and plants a prophecy in Seline's mind. According to Jojo, a tall, dark, handsome man, he's destined to become Seline's husband. At first, it sounds ridiculous, but surprisingly, Seline believes it, and shortly after, Dapo conveniently appears. What follows is one of the most calculated romance scams you will see in Nollywood movie. Dapo pretends to be a struggling entrepreneur. He claims he has lost everything. He lost his phone. He tells heartbreaking stories. He talks about his dead parents. He talks about sacrifice. He talks about dreams. And because Seline, has an incredible soft heart, she believes him. Not only does she believe him, she helps him. She even got him a phone. That was the first thing she did. Then she gave him cash. Then she gives him emotional support. And before long, she falls completely in love with Dapo, aka 1K dolls, 1K dollars. Now, this is where the movie, becomes more interesting. What started as, a simple scam slowly begins to change. At first, Dapo wants just money. But the more time he spends with Seline, the more complicated things become. Unlike previous victim, Seline is genuinely kind. She isn't arrogant, she isn't wicked, she doesn't look down on people. She simply wants to love and be loved. And that creates a conflict inside Dapo, right? For the first time, he starts experiencing something he never planned for. Guilt. The problem is that greed remains stronger than his conscience, and when Seline offers him millions of naira to support his supposed business project, Dapo sees it as an even bigger opportunity. Now, instead of leaving after receiving money, he goes deeper into deception. Much deeper. One of the most entertaining part of this movie begins with begins when Seline invites Dapo and Jojo to move into her mansion. This is where the movie delivers, a lot of comedy and tension. Jojo, who was controlling everything behind the scene, suddenly finds herself treated like a house guest who should contribute to choice. And she absolutely hates it. Now, the constant clashes between Jojo and Seline create some funny moments while also building tension for the explosion that is coming later. Every argument reminds viewers that these arrangements cannot last forever. Now, somebody is eventually going to break, and when that break finally comes, it's going to be like explosive, right? Now, what I like most about this movie is that it isn't just another romance story. It explores, several important themes: internet fraud and emotional manipulation, the danger of loneliness, greed and ambition, betrayal among partners, the difference between genuine love and calculated affection. The movie constantly, asks one important question: can a scammer truly fall in love with the person he's trying to scam? What do you think? And honestly, the movie does a decent job exploring the question. Nadia Buari did a very good job at selling. I mean, she made the character believable. You genuinely feel her loneliness. You understand why she wants love. You understand why she wants companionship. And most importantly, you feel her heartbreak when the truths, start coming out. Her performance carries much of the emotional weight of the movie. Now, Sonia Uche was one of the most entertaining character in this film. Like, you guys, you already know her, like Sonia Uche lovers. Like, her portrayal of Jojo was energetic, dramatic, funny, manipulative, and emotional. Like, she delivered several scenes that will frustrate you, make you laugh, and eventually make you sympathize with her, because despite all her wrongdoing, she's also a victim of betrayal. As for Joseph Momodu, he handled Dapo character fairly well. Playing a scammer who gradually developed real feeling is not easy. He successfully showed both the charming side and the selfish side of Dapo. There are moments when you almost rooted for him, and then moments where you remembered exactly why he shouldn't be trusted, right? Whew. Without spoiling too much of those who haven't watched it, the final act delivered the confrontation everyone has been waiting for. I mean, Jojo realizes that Dapo intends to abandon her for Seline. After years of loyalty and sacrifice, she discovers she has been replaced, right? And instead of walking away quietly, she denotes the entire scam. The confrontation is emotional, messy, dramatic, and exactly the kind of payoff the story was building towards. By the end, viewers are left questioning whether Dapo ever truly loved anyone or simply loved comfort and opportunity. And that question is what makes the ending, memorable. So after considering the acting, storyline, entertainment value, emotional impact, pacing, and overall execution, I'll rate Fragile Comfort a solid 7.5 over 10. If you enjoy movies about love, betrayal, internet scam, greed, emotional manipulation, and shocking revelations, then Fragile Comfort is the movie you should definitely add to your watch list. The chemistry between the cast and the emotional twist and the final confrontation makes it an engaging watch from beginning to the end. And remember, this review only scratches the surface, so experience every twist, every betrayal, every emotional moment, and the full ending. Make sure to watch the complete movie on Sonia Uche TV. Now over to you. Do you think Dapo ever genuinely loved Seline, or was he only interested in her money from beginning to the end? I was Jojo wrong for exposing him after everything she sacrificed? Drop your thoughts in the comment section because I really want to hear your opinion. If you enjoyed this review, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to Vibe with Kemster, and turn on post notifications so you never miss our next movie review. Thank you so much for watching. Up until next time, stay blessed, stay entertained, and keep vibing with Kemster. I'll see you in the next one.